Anton Du Beke has spoken candidly about his late friend and mentor Sir Bruce Forsyth, revealing that the iconic entertainer would have been furious over a decision made after his death. The Strictly Come Dancing judge and former professional dancer made the remark during a recent interview reflecting on Forsyth's legacy and the evolution of the beloved BBC dance competition. Du Beke, who worked alongside Forsyth for several years on Strictly, expressed disappointment at what he sees as a missed opportunity to properly honor the legendary host following his passing in 2017. Sir Bruce, who fronted the show from its 2004 relaunch until 2014, became the face of Strictly for an entire generation, beloved for his signature charm, playful wit, and timeless catchphrases like "Nice to see you, nice." Following his retirement from the show due to health concerns and his subsequent death at the age of 89, fans and industry peers alike called for the BBC to commemorate his legacy in a meaningful way. Among the most popular suggestions was the renaming of the Strictly Come Dancing trophy in his honor, a proposal that ultimately did not materialize. Now, 7 years after Forsyth's death, Du Beke has voiced what many longtime fans have felt, that the failure to officially dedicate the show's most iconic symbol, the Glitterball Trophy, to Bruce's memory was a missed mark. "I think Bruce would have been furious about it," Du Beke said during a podcast appearance. "Not because he was the type to demand tributes, but because he gave so much to the show, and to television in general, that not acknowledging that with something lasting just doesn't sit right." Du Beke emphasized that while Forsyth was never one to seek the spotlight or chase accolades, he was deeply passionate about the entertainment world and incredibly proud of his work on Strictly. "He wasn't one for fuss," Du Beke continued, "but he cared deeply about Strictly and what it stood for. It was more than just a gig for him, it was a legacy. I think not naming the trophy after him was a real oversight." Forsyth's contributions to British television spanned over 7 decades, making him one of the longest-serving and most respected entertainers in the industry. Beyond Strictly, his work ranged from variety shows to game shows, including The Generation Game, Play Your Cards Right, and The Price is Right. He was knighted in 2011 for his services to entertainment and broadcasting. Since his passing, there have been various tributes to Forsyth, including a moving segment during the Strictly live show in 2017, and a bronze statue unveiled in his hometown of Edmonton, North London. However, Du Beke believes that Strictly, the show with which Forsyth spent his final professional years, should have done more to permanently cement his name within its format. "The show wouldn't be what it is today without Bruce. He was part of its DNA," Du Beke said. "He brought class, humor, and a kind of warmth that you just don't find anymore." The BBC has not officially responded to Du Beke's comments, but fan discussions have already reignited online, with many echoing the judge's sentiments. Social media platforms have seen a resurgence of support for renaming the Glitterball Trophy in Forsyth's honor, with hashtags like #NameItForBruce and #SirBruceALegacy trending among Strictly viewers. Some fans have also suggested other forms of tribute, including a new award category or a special segment each season devoted to past legends of the show. Others propose dedicating a studio or rehearsal space at the BBC's Elstree studios to Forsyth's memory. Du Beke, who was promoted to the role of full-time judge on Strictly in 2021, maintains that his comments come from a place of deep respect and affection for his late friend. "Bruce wasn't just a colleague, he was a mentor, a hero, and a dear friend. I miss him all the time," he said. "I just think we need to do more to make sure his name is always tied to something he loved so much." Whether the BBC will revisit its decision remains unclear, but Du Beke's heartfelt remarks have clearly struck a chord with fans and industry peers alike. As the conversation continues, one thing is certain: Bruce Forsyth's legacy, though already enormous, still has room for the recognition so many believe he deserves.